Sure. Here's a well-written article of approximately 1,800 words on the topic of e-mopeds in 2026, designed to suit YouTube content. It reads naturally for a video script and covers trends, innovations, and market developments projected for the year 2026. Electric mopeds have become a cornerstone of urban mobility in the modern world, and as we step into 2026, they're no longer just a niche or futuristic concept. They've become a daily essential for millions of commuters, delivery drivers, and eco-conscious citizens. With cities becoming increasingly congested and environmental concerns continuing to rise, e-mopeds represent a perfect blend of convenience, sustainability, and smart technology. They offer a cleaner alternative to traditional petrol-powered scooters while delivering equal if not better performance in many aspects. In 2026, the global electric moped market is booming. What started as a quiet shift just a few years ago has now become a full-fledged revolution. Governments across the globe have implemented policies to encourage electric mobility, and major cities are making it increasingly difficult and expensive to drive gas-powered vehicles. This, combined with improvements in battery technology, affordability, and a stronger push toward green infrastructure, has accelerated the adoption of electric two-wheelers at a phenomenal pace. One of the biggest factors contributing to the rise of e-mopeds in 2026 is the advancement in battery technology. The latest lithium-ion and even emerging solid-state batteries have made electric mopeds lighter, faster, and far more efficient. A typical electric moped today can cover between 100 to 150 kilometers on a single charge, depending on the model and usage. Fast charging capabilities have also become more common, with many models able to recharge up to 80% in under an hour. This addresses one of the biggest historical concerns with EVs: range anxiety. Moreover, swappable battery systems have become more mainstream. Companies like Gogoro, Ather, and even newer startups have built entire ecosystems where riders can swap depleted batteries for fully charged ones at stations dotted around urban centers. This eliminates downtime and turns electric mopeds into even more practical options for delivery services and daily commuting. In cities like Delhi, Jakarta, and Sao Paulo, these swap stations have become as common as gas stations once were. Another key transformation lies in the design and features of the 2026 e-mopeds. These aren't just scooters with a battery anymore, they're smart, connected machines built for the modern world. Most models now come integrated with smart dashboards that connect to smartphones via apps. Riders can check real-time battery status, navigation, trip history, and even diagnose mechanical issues through onboard diagnostics. Theft protection features like GPS tracking and remote locking are also standard in many premium models, giving peace of mind to owners. Autonomous and semi-autonomous features are starting to appear as well. While we're still a few years away from fully self-driving two-wheelers, 2026 has seen the rise of assisted driving technologies. Sensors and AI-based systems can help e-mopeds maintain lane discipline, alert riders to nearby obstacles, and even adjust speed automatically in heavy traffic. This not only enhances safety but also makes riding easier for newer users who may not be fully confident on two wheels. Customization has taken off in a big way too. Riders in 2026 want mopeds that reflect their personality and lifestyle. As a result, many manufacturers now offer modular designs and customizable features. Whether it's changing the color scheme through magnetic panels or adding smart cargo solutions for food delivery and e-commerce logistics, today's e-mopeds are built to serve a variety of roles. Subscription models are also on the rise. People can pay a monthly fee to access different types of mopeds based on their needs, swapping between performance models, cargo variants, or compact urban versions. the affordability of e-mopeds has seen dramatic improvement as well. Thanks to mass production, competition, and government subsidies in many regions, the entry-level cost of owning an electric moped is now lower than ever. Maintenance costs are minimal since electric drivetrains require fewer moving parts and less frequent servicing. Over a period of just a year, the total cost of ownership is significantly lower compared to traditional petrol models. Financing and leasing options have expanded too, making it easier for young users and gig economy workers to get on the road quickly. In rural and semi-urban areas, electric mopeds are helping bridge the mobility gap. With better battery performance and rugged designs tailored for rough roads, 2026 SE mopeds are no longer limited to city use. Farmers, small business owners, and rural delivery agents are finding electric two-wheelers to be reliable, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly. Solar-powered charging stations have begun to pop up in these regions, ensuring that even off-grid areas can benefit from the electric mobility wave. Delivery and logistics have embraced e-mopeds in full swing. Companies like Amazon, Flipkart, Swiggy, and Uber Eats have already converted large parts of their delivery fleets to electric. It's not just about going green. E-mopeds offer a lower cost per kilometer and are better suited for stop-start driving in dense city environments. In 2026, many cities have even begun mandating the use of electric vehicles for last-mile delivery to reduce noise and air pollution in residential neighborhoods. The impact on the environment is another crucial point. As more people switch to e-mopeds, cities are experiencing a noticeable decline in both carbon emissions and urban noise levels. Unlike traditional scooters, which emit harmful gases and contribute to air pollution, electric mopeds run clean. When charged from renewable energy sources like solar or wind, they represent a near-zero emission mode of transport. Some cities are even offering incentives like reduced tolls, free parking, and access to dedicated green lanes to encourage adoption. Manufacturers are also stepping up their game in terms of sustainability. In 2026, it's not enough to simply build electric vehicles. Companies are now focusing on the full life cycle of the product, from using recycled materials in body panels to building batteries that are easier to recycle at the end of their lifespan. Some companies even offer buyback or recycling programs for old batteries and components, ensuring a circular economy. Globally, countries are racing ahead with unique innovations. In China, the largest market for electric two-wheelers, smart city integration is on another level. Riders can access charging stations, real-time traffic updates, and even find the most eco-friendly routes through centralized government apps. In Europe, especially in cities like Amsterdam and Berlin, e-mopeds have become part of shared mobility fleets, integrated with public transport networks. In the US, startups are pushing the boundaries with all-terrain electric mopeds designed for suburban and recreational use, catering to adventure seekers and commuters alike. In India, which is one of the fastest-growing markets for electric two-wheelers, local companies have taken center stage. Brands like Ola Electric, Ather Energy, and Bajaj are innovating not only in product design but also in infrastructure, offering comprehensive charging networks and smart service platforms. The government's FAME 2 and 3 schemes have provided vital subsidies, and several states offer tax breaks and incentives that further boost demand. As a result, electric mopeds are now a common sight on Indian roads, especially in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. Challenges do remain, of course. Infrastructural issues like inconsistent charging networks, limited availability of spare parts in rural areas, and occasional reliability concerns still pop up. However, these are quickly being addressed through both private innovation and public investment. More importantly, public perception has shifted dramatically. Where once e-mopeds were seen as underpowered or unreliable, they are now viewed as smart, trendy, and responsible choices. Looking ahead, the future of e-mopeds seems even more promising. Technologies like wireless charging, AI-based route optimization, and blockchain-based service records are already in pilot stages. As cities continue to evolve into smart urban ecosystems, electric mopeds will likely play a central role in mobility. Educational campaigns, better financing, and continued innovation will further accelerate this trend. In 2026, owning or using an electric moped isn't just about transportation. It's a commitment to cleaner air, smarter technology, and more efficient living. Whether you're a student navigating a busy city campus, a small business owner managing daily deliveries, or just someone who wants a convenient way to get around town, the e-moped offers a solution that fits right into the lifestyle of the future. So as the world continues to pivot toward electric mobility, one thing is clear: e-mopeds aren't just a trend. They're here to stay. And in 2026, they're better than ever. Would you like a version of this with timestamps for a video voiceover, or trim to suit a blog or script style?